Sometimes the crown is not a prize. Sometimes it is a weight. People see the gold, they see the throne, they see the power, but they never see the lonely heart underneath it all. A crown can shine brightly and still be broken, and a king can rule everything except his own pain. He stood above the kingdom with silver in his hands. Everybody bowed low, but nobody understood the man. They saw the golden throne, they saw the diamond light, but they never saw him crying in the silence every night.
His father taught him power, his mother taught him grace, but no one taught him healing. When pain lived in his face, he learned to
hide the shaking, he learned to fake the proud, because kings are never allowed to fall before the crowd. But gold cannot stop sorrow, power cannot hug your soul. A crown can rule a nation and still not make you whole.
He wore a broken
crown, heavy on his head, built a palace out of pain, he slept alone instead.
He wore a broken crown,
Shining like the sun, but every war he conquered could not heal the one inside.
the people called him fearless, the soldiers called him brave, but every lonely victory felt colder than the grave. He had 1,000 voices screaming out his name, but no one knew the boy who still carried silent shame.
One day a child approached him with torn and dusty clothes. She said, "Why do you look empty when everybody knows you?" He looked down at his kingdom, he looked up at the sky. For the first time in years, the king forgot to
He
lie.
said, I won every battle, I climbed every wall, but I lost the little boy who wanted love through it all.
So he took off the crown and held it in his hands, not as king of the kingdom, but as one broken man.
He walked into the village without guards, without pride. He listened to the people he had ruled from far outside. He learned that true power is not making others kneel. It is having enough courage to admit that you can feel.
The moral is simple. A crown does not make you great. Money does not make you whole. Power does not make you loved. Real strength is not hiding pain. Real strength is facing it. A true king is not the one who stands above everyone. A true king is the one who lifts others up.
He wore a broken crown,
But now he wore a light,
not to prove his power, but
to guide them through the
he
night.
wore a broken crown.
Kindness in his eyes, and every scar inside him became a reason to rise. Years later, they did not remember the gold on his head. They remember the hearts he healed, the hands he lifted, the pain he turned into kindness.
Because the strongest crown
Is not made of gold, it is made from a heart that refused to stay cold. Cold, 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 cold.